Got the thing. There we go. Initiate test. Is that gonna get rid of it? Sweet!
Rift neutralized.
What is this thing? Ooh, okay. It's kind of scary. So we're in the war, join the protectorate. I don't know if I've seen just a normal civilian in this game. Like, who are you?
Conrad's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiments were faulty.
Who are you advertising towards? I'll take those explosive grenades, please. Oh my god. I have 45 grenades, that's amazing. This guy looks like he has a grenade launcher. Oh no, he has the rock. I have that. Never mind. We're good. Wish there was some sort of reload animation, you know? What's this? Board Sovereign's ship. Yes, please. Unlock hangar access. Where are my companions?
Attention. Please report to intake for processing. Welcome aboard.
Unseal the hangar. Are they just stuck there? Is that on purpose? Oh no. Where's Valerie?
To be so close.
I want shot grenades because they're good against the shock.
The rift.
Does this use mini rockets? Oh, it does. Okay.
It's magnificent.
Honestly, I feel like we are well and truly good on ammo. I might stock up on a bit of food. Soda and gin, of course, and tea. And bread. I might need some of this, because I don't want to be without. These are basically the weapons I'm going to use. I'm going to switch between the mini rockets and other things.
I should soon be reborn into perfection. Thank you for bringing me here.
What do you mean, reborn to perfection? What the fuck are you on about? That's scary. Since when has that been a thing? Oh, hello. There we go.
Attention. Crew deck. Intruder alert.
Honestly,
Be vigilant.
ooh. I got a new milestone trophy level up after getting that last trophy. I don't even know what the trophy was for. Oh, I was getting to level 30. Okay. Let's do it. More observation. I feel like that will come in handy. I don't know anymore. Let's see my skills. I've kind of, guns. I did hack for that one thing. I kind of gave up on sneak because it's not really all that important. I think next time I play, I just won't bother. I mean, yeah, the extra damage is great, but it's usually not enough to kill them, and I also alert myself to all the other enemies. Medical, I think that's fine at 6. Oh wait, I got another perk as well. I don't even know what I want. I'll just do this. Auto dock. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. See an absolute mess. Whoa, who is... How do I get up there? What's that? Tin can, the proficient purveyor what? Can I not use it while I'm in combat? Alright, we'll come back to that. What's through here and shit? Oh, hello. This music is going crazy. Oh, now it's calmed down a bit. I hear their footsteps. Oh, I was like, isn't that a drone? Well, that was unfortunate. And the grenades really don't be doing that much damage anymore. Auntie Cleo is here? Hang on, what? What the fuck? That's funny. Oh, I'm glad I got the body then. I need you to move though. What? That's so fun. Corporate problem solver. Is Thingy here? Like, what's her name? Hang on, are we done with all this? Can I talk to this guy?
If you must replace lost equipment, please make a request.
It's a vendor. Oh my god. Kinetic shot rifle. Reduces ammo cost. Oh. Hell yeah. That's basically a better version of the gun I'm using right now. I'll do it. Where's... It's worth a lot of money. Enables firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. Increases recoil spread and movement speed while aiming down sights. I didn't even read that bit. That's so sick. Oh, look. And it says it uses less ammo. Like, that's cool. I mean, I don't love the sight, but I can deal with it. Auntie Cleo's here. Can I talk to her?
Better get a move on before this ramshackle sprackle in the station falls apart. Hustle up to the
Hello.
science wing. Get the rift modulator. I'll talk at you later.
That's actually kind of funny that they did that. It's pretty cool. Is Ruth here? I don't see her. Maybe she'll come later. That'd be cool if we had more factions and they all kind of group together. The factions that you like have a positive relationship with. And each new area you encounter one of their like leaders. Where are we supposed to be going? Locate rift modulator. Well, we haven't been up here. And that's why there's fuck all up here. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, hang on. There's a ladder. Sorry. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This doesn't look right either. No, I'm just more wrong. Actually, where the fuck are we supposed to go? Cleo said to go Science Wing. Wherever that is. This is all dead ends though. Oh. Is this where we're supposed to be going? I don't know. Okay. I'm a little confused now. Now that, as I said, is that meet with them to discuss next steps. We've done that. Auntie Cleo had the quest thing above her. There's no... Do I need to go that way? What's that? Oh, down. Oh, here. Yes. Okay. Oh, this lockpicking. Fucking hell.
Have to get ugly, Commander. Unless you'd like to avoid the direct approach.
I don't know there are people here. Disable security. I would love to do that. Yeah, the stealth isn't really worth it. I'm glad we took him out though. I love the music at the moment. Is that one I got under or over? We're going over. Where are you shot from? Oh, hello. Oh, so is there like no people here? Is that white stuff just extra shield? Oh, that might be what it is. It might be the temporary extra health. Maybe. Well, let's see what happens when I take damage. Does it go up or down? Yeah, it must be extra health then. Okay. Glad we got that cleared up. Disable security, yeah. Thanks. What's this? Take scrap metal. It's gold though. How'd you even know I was here, man?
What? We need access credentials now? Enough of this. Let's just start killing. Far simpler. That rift modulator's gotta be somewhere around here.
Yeah, following the doors.
Swift disciplinary action.
Were they scientists? Uh-oh. Oh. They also had names. I might have been able to talk to them. Shit. Well, we got credentials. So. Is that something? It is something. I don't even need the observation skill for that. Trauma kit. Compact rounds, light revolver.
Nice to say there's at least one Protectorate scientist who's not lying to themselves. Still lying to everyone else, it seems. Understandably.
What is that? What is that I see? Oh, they've already like captured one of these people, unless they were there already. No, they're reconstituted. I can't do anything about it. If y'all seen the Rift Modulator, the big one. What does this do?
These poor fools out of perfection to experiment on them? I'm just going to flay the skin from those creams for this.
What are you talking about perfection for? Do you want to go into the Rift? Should I, like, be concerned about you? What is all this? She's never cared about the Rift before, has she? I don't know. Just says there is no answer. Alright, let's continue. Whoa, that must be it. Cool.
You. I don't recognize you. Identify yourself immediately. I heard an alarm on the crew deck. Considering your manner of being, you wouldn't happen to know anything about that.
Are you like stupid? Do you see what I look like right now? Show credentials.
Those credentials do appear legitimate. Welcome. What exactly was it that you needed? I'm rather short on time as a get. Yeah, well, we all have urgent needs. And mine is to keep my lab and hopefully the rest of this system from falling apart. I need the modulator for my own analysis. You can wait.
Let me verify them. Ooh.
The IRC.
What's the
I
IRC?
did not realize you were a colleague of sorts. We haven't shared much of our findings with your branch, I'm afraid. But raw data from whatever a rift engulfs is preserved, yes, but the essence of a thing is not. Like a sense of self, for example, is lost forever.
So you're saying you're unable to extract the perfect essence that the rift converts matter into?
Not exactly. The going theory was that we could purge defects from the
This will be
data.
remembered.
But
By
it's
me
futile.
or him?
I've proven that we cannot edit data in any form, but the console no longer listens to me, which is distressing. I've prepared a report for him showing how the very structure of the modulator makes what we're attempting impossible. But I doubt he will pay it. Yes, but as I said, I fear the report won't do any good. I'm gonna pretend that you did not utter that last part. But here, I hope you're able to sway him.
Oh yeah.
If you don't, we're on the deck up.
Due to the unexpected
So we're gonna go talk to the console.
separating it from the ship is impossible. This unit recommends seeking more information about the modulator.
But it's still telling me to do this. So do I do this first and then talk to him?
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Monson.
Well, that's what he gave me. Okay.
For delivery to Consul Thoreau.
Esteemed Consul, after much analysis, every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure.
Yep, it's all shit.
The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it.
Like this one.
The data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
Alright, so now that I've seen it, I can go to the front of the console. Where is it? Front of the console. Why are there two of them?
This does not compute. Finding the console should remain your top priority, Commander. Please postpone any existential crises for a later date.
So, there are other rifts in the universe. I mean, that's not too far-fetched. But there's places that we haven't explored yet. Why is on the minimap does it do that? Do I need to take his thing as well? What's that for? Or is it just above us? When you go take the lift, okay. We've heard much about this console. I don't know what console means, like... He overthrew the Sovereign to take control of the Protectorate, we know that.
Look at you,
Oh, hello.
here before me. Surprised you could outrun these new legs of mine. They're what everyone's going to be wearing next fall. Well, I'm here now. Where's the rift modulator?
So we control the ship. Yeah, that didn't you not see it?
So Consul Thoreau has everything directly under his control. I'd say that's remarkably competent for the Protectorate, but he is the one who's been pulling their strings all along. Did you find anything else of note?
It's interesting that this is going to be, I assume this is going to be like the main villain. The main, like, final fight. And it's someone that we haven't seen throughout the whole game.
Appreciate your sand. You have exactly the sort of go-getter attitude I admire. You might be savvy enough to talk him
Where's
down, but
Ruth?
his type requires a
She did,
deft
like...
touch. You'll need to break
Nancy
him
came, but
down
not her.
brick by brick.
Is she, like,
If
not
you're too
healthy enough to fight?
adversarial, he'll simply shut down.
Is people losing faith in Caesar rather?
Certainly. The doubt you
I'll have to
cultivate
talk to him.
upfront will make him more
Hopefully,
susceptible to what comes
all that time
after.
spent in the speech.
And in case you aren't
It'll be
quite as
shitty if
sharp
it's like
as you
20.
appear, be ready to fight.
We didn't come all this way to
The more we debate, the more time we
Oh,
spend.
hello.
We must resupply and shore up whatever. And if you've something to say to any of us, Commander, I suggest you say it while you... We'll succeed in our
Like
mission,
what?
Commander.
You say it while you still can. It's fun. It's weird that Ruth's not here. Kind of, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, before I forget, here. This might help you serve our mutual interests.
Oh, thanks. That's neat.
Never would I ever have believed Auntie Cleo herself would walk through that door. But I haven't time to linger in the novelty. Sentinels, if you would.
Do I appear like someone afraid of a few guns? Give it up, Emery. You've lost this war.
Emery?
Have some dignity. You're coming off desperate.
On the contrary, this desperate action is what will save all of Arcadia and rid it forever of trespassers like
I think you're just too stupid to understand that it will not.
Do not place his decision at my feet. I know it's difficult for the likes of you to fathom the concept of self-sacrifice, but he chose mental refreshment for the good of us all. And
Yeah.
what am I to do but carry on his legacy?
No one's
What am I to do
even
but achieve what he
mentioned that
could
he's dead
not?
now. I guess no one's checking on him.
Such bravado is unbecoming when you can't make good on your promises, Commander. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins in a single moment.
You used the peace talks as a test run for this.
It was a modest success. I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend.
Yeah, enlighten me.
Very well. Once the rift destroys Arcadia, we shall edit the information stored within it and use the modulator to reshape our colony into its perfect form. Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes.
He's just trying to like play God.
Purpose.
Reconstruct a whole galaxy.
When the matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate
She didn't
humanity.
though.
We're now
Wasn't it Earth that gave it to her?
And I will do my part as the architect intended.
I know that was a lie though. Didn't invent skip drives. Yes. Only the Earth Directorate has the authority to make such sweeping changes to the galaxy.
Intrepid, aren't you? Well, what's relevant is what came after. Our matriarch dissected this skip drive technology, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse. Which eventually led
Does that
to
mean
the
that we're going to stop
manifestation
using skip drives, which means
But it was not
we can't
until
travel
well
to
after
planets?
Horizon Point's
So that's what they're used for,
untimely
right?
end that we understood
Or
the
you just to go to other
gifted us.
galaxies.
The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed.
It's only free of doubt and greed because you're in charge.
It's your time that's running out, not mine. Better yet, tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong. This was originally his plan, after all. I am merely a partner seeing it carried out.
Really? Required info not found. Required info found.
Do not presume to tell me what is or isn't the truth. I was advisor to the original Sovereign. I know the mind of a true leader. This is the path Henry should have taken.
Should have taken.
Yes, of course we argued over methodology. Henry was always too
Yeah, it's a good thing I read all those
focused on
terminals
the
and shit.
past to
It's probably
understand
in
the
there somewhere.
opportunity before him. I regret that he had to make such a difficult choice. That one of the matriarch's heirs is not guiding us. But he needed to look beyond himself. Like I am doing now.
I found him at Placid Waters.
You just come and go as you please, do you?
I also shot him. I don't know if that was the right choice or not.
By his side if any assistance
But
was
like,
needed.
I feel like I felt bad for him.
Which is regrettable. But fulfilling the Architect's plan is worth the cost. Henry would agree. The people would agree.
His mind was broken. He was basically dead, just a vegetable. The people would agree. Was that not enough to convince him? I got all the things right. Basically did kill him.
So you say. But you've yet to deliver any compelling evidence.
Your science is 100
Your
times
scientist
wrong.
said to you that it was
You
shit.
willfully misinterpret what the data says about the rifts. And I can't wait to correct you.
Oh yeah,
I
go
am
Ezra.
the chosen shepherd of Arcadia and will not be spoken to like this.
Who
I'm
chose
only
you?
doing what I must to restore this
Sovereign?
colony to what our matriarch envisioned. You must know that you have little chance of swaying me. I will not be distracted from taking what is owed to us.
There we go, we'll be brought back. I've got the schematics. I'm gonna be entertaining this conversation. Okay, all three of these, I don't know if any one of them works and the other two don't. They're all true, like, I feel like I should use that. That's already given to us. I mean, we can, I think we can miss it, maybe? gonna say this.
A Raptidon does not believe a breadworm capable of defeating him, but
Okay, I can say
he's
more.
interested
Good.
to see it try. I will not be lectured by an outsider. It's just like the... Certainly if you had your way, you would claim Arcadia as yours and rewrite
Hell
history
no, I
to
wouldn't.
suit your own aims. No. No, Reuben would not have gone against her. He was a stalwart protector of Arcadia to the end. We could all see his devotion. If he even attempted to bastardize the Protectorate cause, then we will have undone
Well, it's all in the
all of the
tomb we
Matriarch's
found.
work.
Fuck.
I swore to guide the Matriarch's line. It was not a matter of... But surely it cannot be possible that I've gotten this wrong. You came here claiming so boldly that I would fail, but you have yet to provide any proof. So where is it? What do you have?
You still can do the right thing. Look at this report. Yeah, that's the proof.
Report. The abstract means little when compared to reality. Look outside. Is it failing now?
Look close. Anything you restore will be reverted to how it was just before destruction. Isn't that what is literally happening? Like, to this very station?
That's not true. Despite how things appear at present, with time, this station, all of Arcadia, and all of its people will be made whole.
Selfless gone forever.
So they will remain as shells upon reconstitution. Is that what you're saying? This would explain the anomalies we've encountered of late. I don't understand. Surely every step leading to this moment was in accordance to the grand plan. All the pieces fit. Either someone has made a terrible mistake, or this is merely a conspiracy to mislead us.
No.
And leave the traitors and invaders alive? No! Death is the only way forward. We can only
That is pretty
be
fucked up,
pure
Auntie's
from the
choice.
ashes,
To, like,
despite
invade
whatever
this whole
supposed
place.
proof you have to the contrary.
Just like, keep a planet, they can keep the rest. Asa, I can just... That's interesting.
Claim? If you cannot see the truth of my devotion, we are losing this war. It is inevitable. The victors
I hate that he's kind of
usually
like
subdue us
to
until
the
we
left,
become corrupted,
ever so slightly.
until we forget our
He's not right in the middle of
our
the screen.
history, the very core of who we are. It is better that we perish together as proud Protectorate, proud Arcadians.
Requires speech.
Preserving
Fuck, that
our
was what I was
purity is a
afraid of.
mercy.
The 20 speech.
that,
You fucking
Is
dicks.
it not love? Do you think I found pleasure from the pain I've wrought? No, I would
If
die
that's-
to see that the Protectorate's legacy would not be tarnished. Just as I would
If
die for
that's
its promise to
the
be
final
fulfilled,
choice,
and its subjects to live in peace.
if that's what... Okay, never mind. 13.
Just moments ago, I would have said that without their shepherd, there is... Perhaps I am one who must make way for the future.
Yes.
What? Oh, by the Matriarch.
It seems we have a problem. The rift has... Well, destruction of Arcadia is imminent. Architect, help us.
Is that what you're saying?
No, not all of us. A chance yet remains. We must bring the modulator as close to the rift as possible. However, when the rift folds in on itself, this ship and its operator will not survive.
Looks like you're about to get everything you wanted. Condolences. I'm sure they'll build a nice statue in your honor.
I'm not
Damn.
surprised your arrogance put us in this position. Even less surprised that you're now looking around, asking who will suffer to get us out of it.
Let me be clear. I am not placing this burden upon your shoulders. This was my doing. I will give you time to vacate the ship. When you are clear, I will fly it into the rift myself.
Yeah, I did it.
You were right. Think what you wish of me, but this is...
And I'm going with him. I am owed an existence in perfection after all I've done.
What? Why? What? No. What?
But this is the goal of my life. everything I've done,
No.
everything it means to be part of the Glorious Dawn.
Is that what they want? They want to just go into the Rifts? But
Right.
did the Rifts even exist before Glorious Dawn was made? No! Are you kidding me? Maybe I shouldn't have brought her with me. Would this just not happen? Or would the next person just be like, I want to go in the Rift too?
I won't forget this, Commander. You ready?
And so I must contend
Alright,
with
well,
the
fuck
beast
me
of my
then.
own making.
Thanks, Commander. Deep down, everyone dreams of total self-annihilation and ascent.
Recording sacrifice.
Well, that sucks. I mean, Ace is not my favorite, but still. I'm so confused. That kind of felt like came out of nowhere. But whatever. At least we saved the Rift. We were literally just discussing how it's like, fuck, like they're just gonna die. She's like, no, I want to go in the Rift anyway. Here's a job well done.
So in the end, when the Consul was faced with the undeniable errors in his logic, he chose to save Arcadia by closing the Rift himself. He died hoping his sacrifice might make up for the disastrous decisions he had made. Hazza, on the other hand, was beyond such pedestrian concerns of right and wrong. She was going to merge with perfection. And she couldn't have been happier. Thanks to the Commander's quick thinking in sparing it from the Vox Station's fiery crash, Paradise Island's Fairfield remained a profitable company town for Anti's
Is that
choice.
literally like if
Acquisitions
Azza
officer
doesn't come
Carr
with
enjoyed
us?
the perks and power that came with
She's like
promotion
survives.
for asset-winning techniques on Paradise Island.
I only brought her with us because
Her
she's a good
rival,
fighter.
D.B. Milderstreet, meanwhile, seethed as he pushed cold morsels of borsloaf around the plate of his microwave dinner. Anti's choice assumed control over the day-to-day workings of Matriarch's Mercy, the better to monitor their new colleagues in the Order. The monastery, however, returned to normal operation, tracking the clockwork of the grand plan. The monastery's abbot became a scapegoat for recent tragic events, having not detected Wiley's dastardly schemes. His superiors demoted him, mainly to show their corporatist allies that academics could keep their people in line too. Seer Wiley fled the Order and sought refuge in a backwater Arcadian town to contemplate his failings. As word
Yeah,
of
'cause
the
we let him
ex-seer's
live.
arrival spread, people lined up for predictions. Forsaking the math that failed him, he offered obvious yet effective advice instead. Archivist Victor Clemens, having survived his encounter with the Commander and manipulation by De Vries, ended up working as a janitor for Anti's Choice, living a life of menial simplicity. Val continued to serve the Commander of the Incognito faithfully for many more years than should be possible, giving automechs like her everywhere a reputation as stable and reliable.
Oh yeah, good on you.
More Valerie units were put into service, while fewer human agents were deployed into the field. As he rose through the Earth Directorate ranks, Niles pressed for a field directive to deploy the new Val units only when the situation posed significant risk. The policy reduced agent casualties by a significant margin. Oddly enough, in-office deaths increased by a not insignificant margin. Agent Niles Ibarra achieved the rank of Commander, earning renown as a formidable
This is a weird
agent, unafraid to
ending.
challenge the status quo within the Earth Directorate. He recruited his friends.
Kind of feels like something
Tran to
like in the 80s where they explain where every character is after the movie. That kind of makes sense because this is...
Together,
There's a very old school feel to this game. That 40s, 50s style of like radios and advertising.
Ultimately, Niles rose to the position of Secretary General.
That's Niles.
His term saw the Earth Directorate at its most popular, or, in the eyes of corporations and tyrannical governments, most feared. Following Inez's humiliation of Anti's Choice VP Willard Conan, the grafting program was shuttered forever. Inez ensured that all surviving
This is why we
Rift
can't go back and do the side quests, because it will affect this.
And were compensated for their suffering. Those who died from the experiments were honored. After thoughtful cogitation and calculation, Marisol slowly began to reject violence as the sole method for eliminating random variables. Not coincidentally, her social calendar began filling up. With the modulator schematics shared as joint intellectual property, Auntie's Choice and the Order's partnership remained steady, despite the need for constant compromise. For a time, the Arcadia colony thrived. Auntie Cleo went through the motions of accommodating the Order, yet privately aspired to keep free trade anything but free. She began a new initiative. Any corporation or government that refused her trade conditions was promptly dealt with, either via takeover
That
or strategic
also
use of
sounds
rifts.
tyrannical.
Auntie made her first public appearance in years, inspiring a fashion trend in bubble helmets. In no time at all, she won more public support than Ruth, which she sought to use as leverage when the time was right. Adrift without further
I find it weird that Ruth wasn't there in the final battle. I would have liked to see that.
A small band of hardliners collaborated to preserve their society in the face of Arcadia's new leadership. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station.
Yeah, they literally had no bearing
Continued to
on
supply
anything.
the colony in the wake of the commander's actions. Unable to die in their sacred
Maybe I could have
rift
changed
after it
that.
was closed, the Glorious Dawn heeded a new calling, seeking the modulators needed to create new rifts, so that they could die in those instead.
Oh, that sounds
Those
terrible.
compromise between the Order
So that's
and
what the
Auntie's
Glorious
Choice
Dawn wanted.
led to
I must have like
prioritized
forgotten
assistance
about
from
that.
colonies that agreed to favorable trading
Then I probably shouldn't have brought Aza then.
the so-called Auntie's Loyalty Program tripled the corporation's net worth. Meanwhile, the Order was able to sermonize their version of scientism alongside Auntie's marketing and PR onslaught, at least to colonies in Auntie's Loyalty Program. Many outside died because their rifts weren't closed in time. All of these events turned on the decisive actions of the Earth Directorate agent and their unique way of navigating Arcadia. Its disparate factions, social complexities, ubiquitous product placement, an arsenal of absurdly satisfying
So the
weaponry.
game patting
But
itself on the
through it
back.
all, and to this day, Earth has remained inexplicably dark.
What is Earth going on? Like, what is going on there? Well, that's it. Better than the first one. Definitely interesting in some areas. I like the leveling up a bit better. A lot of the perks I didn't really care for, but I mean, I got a decent chunk still, so it's not like there were no good ones. I had what? So if I get one every 2 levels, I would have like 15 in the end, so still a good amount. I think the weapons were better. A lot of fun with some of them. The companions are definitely better. Didn't care for the crafting. I think there was some story bits that were kind of weird. I think Augustine could have been used more. I would have liked to see her, us interact with her more throughout the game. Don't know who the last companion was. We just never got one. It's probably some side quest somewhere. I don't know. I thought Augustine would join us after talking her down. It never happened. Didn't even talk to her until the very end. I wanted to hear more of her like thoughts and perspective. And eventually she didn't even become like the main villain. It was more the Protectorate, and even they, I feel like, were kind of half-baked. I wanted to know more about them as well. We don't see the leader until the very end, which is fine. We hear a lot about him throughout the game. I like that the final confrontation is this amalgamation of all the information that you've learned throughout the game, and you use that against him. You know, like going to the mental refreshment facility or going to the tomb of the Protectorate lady, matriarch, like those side quests eventually coming into the main quest and having that info is really cool. I don't think you could do that in the first game, where you could discover info and then use that in conversations. But there was a lot less of the persuading and bribing and lying. Instead, you would pass, instead of just speech checks, like you could pass a check with observation or leadership or there was a few different ones, which is cool. That it's not just speech, because then if you put everything into speech, you just pass every speech check. And some I succeeded, some I failed, which was good. It's really cool. I would be interested to see what a third game could do, especially after that kind of ending. Yeah, it was a solid game. That's all I can say. It's a solid, fun experience that I enjoyed.